Hi everybody, welcome back to some more Megastore Simulator. If you're watching on YouTube, you're damn right I am here right on time. It's a freaking miracle. It's an Easter miracle. Happy Easter to everyone that do the Easter stuff. If you don't do the Easter stuff, then happy Sunday to you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. There's been an update to this game called Megastore Simulator. Super excited for it. It revolves around the fish department. It's like our first big department since the game released. I think I thought about it. I think about it. We've talked about it. I think this is kind of like the first major department addition to the game since the game released. Now, bakery, I was thinking maybe bakery was something that was added later, but it was not added later. It was always it. I forgot that's a thing. The vending machine though was added, but I don't know if that's like a full, I mean, I don't know if it's like a full-blown thing, like a full-blown department thing. Is it? Hang on a sec. Let me just double check real quick. Does it have like a little spot here? It does have a spot. Okay, so it does have like a full-blown department thing. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah. I guess that was one, sure. But this one seems like it's going to be really big. Because you have to clean the fish, gut the fish, have the fish, do the fish, everything with the fish. And we got to figure out where to put that fish in this store today. And that is our goal. That is our goal indeed. So we do have a couple of this and a couple of that. I'm going to pack this stuff up. I only brought these out so that I could make a thumbnail on YouTube. So don't worry about that. There we go. I don't know if there was any other added stuff like customization, cosmetic stuff. I guess we'll take a look at that in a second. By the way, thank you very much, Business Times, for the 500 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And thank you, Blaze, for the 100 bits on Twitch. Thank you all. So yeah, we are level 87. I'm going to have to figure out when we get to grow the store. What level? 88. Okay, all right, so we're not too far away from that, and that would be right there in that I think that's going to be right there in that corner. Hang on a sec, let me double check. 88 ground floor. Yeah, okay, so we have one more ground floor, and then the rest, and then an upper floor, and then more ground floors. Okay, so we're gonna have that corner open up here. Now that's all right. I think we can use that. That could be the fish department over there in that corner. Okay, let's open. Let's do it then. Let's open up. Let's try to get our XP to 88, and then once we get to 88, we'll start doing some fish stuff because we can hire people to do the fish and whatnot, and we can do it ourselves. We'll probably try the little mini game to clean the fish, and all that. But yeah. Hi everybody. How's it going? Hope you're all having a good Sunday. Happy Sunday to all of you. Good to see you. Good to have you here. I like the idea of fish department. I do. I think it's a pretty cool idea. It's kind of like, well, we're going to have the bakery, right? And then we're going to have a fish department that can be manned. And then I heard, right? We've heard time and time again about a deli, and a deli would fit quite nicely now, right? Somebody manning the deli. That would be really cool. And then I'm trying to think what else you could add to a supermarket like this. Real life, kind of like real life Walmart stuff. Now this is kind of way out there, but real life Walmart or Costco kind of thing, you have like a car department where vehicles come and they, get their oil changed, change their wipers, change their tires, change your batteries. Now that might be a little bit too much for this game, maybe. I don't know. But those are like other things that you would find in these kind of like supermarkets. Let's go. Right? Yeah. Maverick, how are you? 8 months indeed, my friend. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you very much for the 8 months.
0618 became a member.
Good to see you.
Panda 0618 celebrates 27 months of membership. Hello, Susie and chat. Happy Easter all.
Happy Easter to you too, Manda Panda. Thank you for the 27 months on YouTube. I appreciate that. Yeah, so we're just gonna sit here for a little bit, let it all roll out, let it go, and hopefully get to level 88 by the end of the day. Maybe do a little bit of restocking here and there. And thank you, Amelia, for the 300 bits as well. Thank you, Amelia. I guess there's a few things that we need to do over here. Actually, you know what? Let's just do all the pallets in the back and let that be that. Oh, we should probably send some trucks off too. Send that off. This one's still kind of like, what is this? What is this anyways? It's like cargo pants. Okay. Can we get on that? Thank you. All right. All right. Well, dock 2 is a little bit backed up right now, but that's all right. Let's go through all these, see what we need to do. Holy hell. Okay, we have a little bit of a problem. Maverick! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. That was very generous and kind of you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you, Maverick. Thank you. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. That was very kind indeed. Oh, maybe they can add a pharmacy. Ooh, that is a great idea. Great idea. Maybe they can add a pharmacy. Oh, with this new fish update, did they take the sushi out of the freezer? Let's see. Did they add any new grocery items? I don't think so. I think it feels like some things got reskinned or something. I don't recognize some of this stuff. Maybe it did. Maybe some of this stuff got reskinned. I definitely don't recognize that teddy bear. Sushi freezer. I'm gonna blow my top. Okay. Sushi is still in the freezer. Got it. Let's grab that. This all will be sent to dock 1. That will be to dock 1. You know what's funny about it is, like, I remember the patch notes, specifically the dev saying I can hear it in my dreams or something, rather, that y'all are saying the sushi doesn't belong in the freezer. The sushi doesn't belong in the freezer. And yet, months later, it is still in the freezer. I guess we are no longer in your dreams anymore. All right, let's do that right there. Dock 1. Ding. And then this could be dock 3-ish, I guess. Dock 3. There we are. Good. All right. Good. Okay, perfect. Whoops. Okay, good. Okay, good. All that's good. How's that doing? Good. We're kind of just like wasting time till we get to 88. Once we get to 88, we'll start fishing. Kind of. A little bit fishing. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, cool. Send it. Switch over to dock 4. Perfect. I didn't check to see storage, warehouse storage. See what level we need to be for the warehouse storage. We might be able to buy one, or maybe we have to wait till level 90 actually. Now thinking about it. Everything's good on that end. Everything's okay on this end, kind of. Okay, hang on. I gotta like be laser focused here so I don't screw this up. Okay, good. Good. How much money is this? $51,000. All right. And then grocery items. Cool. All right. Okay, now they are all working. They're all restocking and they're all working. We got a whole product put in. We're all good in the hood. There's a lot of people here. Probably should go around and check our vending machines and all that. But yeah. Yeah. I wish they had a stationary department, but I don't think you would earn a lot from it. A stationary department. What does that mean? A stationary department. There's the Dev. Hello, Dev. How are you? Good to see you. I still see those in my dreams. I'm just waiting to list it to be completed for all product changes. I see. Still see them in your dreams. Oh, like back to school stuff? That would be interesting. Back to school stuff. Yeah. Back to school stuff. Okay, that's all good. Good. Let's come over here. Come out here. We'll check the vending machines. Make sure they're all, well, we don't need to make sure they're all stocked up. We just need to pull the money out of them. Money out. Thank you. Grab that money, honey. Pardon me, sir. $49. Okay, we made sure to empty these out before the end of the last stream. I see. Good. Check the vending machines upstairs. New fish department coming soon. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. This is just a hot mess. Correct. And those shirts are going so hard right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we have the ground. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. We have the ground floor expansion. That will happen. And then after that, we will have another expansion up here. Now, I don't know which way it's going to go. If I were to guess, maybe this wall over here or this wall over here might be expanded up here. Let me go take a look at the, let's go see the warehouse expansion. Where are we on that? Warehouse. We are at, okay, level 90 is when we can upgrade that again. Got it. Okay, cool. We're not far off. We are not far off. Oh, flower shop would be, or like the flower stuff. Yeah. Stationery is pens, pencils, and papers. A butcher's area would be great. Similar to new fish. Yes, that could go with like a deli. Yes. That's right, Riley. It's time to sell fish. How are you?
Looks a little stale. I hope I'm
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a Pokemon cards. It would sell out fast. You know what? I'm gonna start preparing that. So I'm probably what's gonna happen is I might leave. Well, that corner will be left like that. This refrigerator will probably, these two refrigerators will go right here, and then we'll have a nice open gateway.
We have to buy a vacuum cleaner since ours died. Wish us luck. We're thinking of getting a Dyson _cans hype.
Well, I wish you luck on your vacuum cleaner. I can't remember the one we just got recently. Might be a Dyson. I can't remember. But Dysons are good. They are good. They're better than a hairdryer, I would say. They're better than a hairdryer. They're better at being a vacuum than a hairdryer, maybe, possibly. Well, I wish you luck on your freaking vacuum. Yeah. So I'll probably put the refrigerator here. This will open up the area for the fish department. I think I will leave this little corner piece here. I could turn it into another one of those, but I think I'm going to leave that corner piece. Because then it kind of, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Oh, I forgot we have shelving on the back of this. Okay. Interesting. Was there any new cosmetics that were added? Any new wallpaper, flooring? Let me double check. I don't think there was. I don't know. I didn't really look at the patch notes for this. Oh, there is. Fish market tiles. Oh, right. So that's new. What about wallpaper? Oh, fish market wall. Okay. All right. We have something to look forward to when it comes to that. All right. Very well. Oh, and we have an extra capacity so that we can hire a seafood clerk. We're only going to be able to have one seafood clerk until level 92, and then we can add a second. Or I could take somebody off of like warehouse staff and then have two seafood clerks. Yeah, we'll have to see. Early morning seafood clerk or afternoon seafood clerk. One or the other. Who knows? We'll have to see. We're almost to 88 though.
This looks a little stale.
Hey, Tiffany.
I'm wrong.
Nina, hello Nina, and a whole section for all the drinks. Hey, secluded, how you doing? Garden department outside would be great. Maybe too much. It would be. That would be something that I don't think any, I don't know. I haven't played all the supermarket games, but maybe somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know if anyone has ever done like an outside, like garden department kind of deal. I don't think so. Like I was saying earlier, in real life, you would see a Walmart that would have like a car department where you would get your oil changed, your wipers changed, your tires changed, something like that. But that might be too much for this game. But yeah, even like a garden outside, like, you know, you sell some fertilizer, you sell some plants. Maybe that, you know, maybe that hasn't really been done yet. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. No new customers for the rest of the day. We're very close to that level 88. We're very close. Maybe like one more half day and we'll be set to go. $666? Sir, it's Easter. Get your ass out of the store. It would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? It would be pretty cool. Why are the boxes stacked so high in the back? So those boxes that are stacked so high in the back, those are boxes that are kind of like your leftover boxes. Those are boxes that are partial boxes. What that means is they take a box off of the pallet and they go and fill up a shelf. When that shelf can't be fully filled up and they have like maybe 4 products inside of that box, they don't put it back on the pallet. Instead, they put it right here. They don't put partial boxes back on pallets. So that's why we see like a big stack of partial boxes over here, which is kind of nutty still. Very nutty. Yeah. So they're doing that. That's what's happening there. Hello, Alex. Happy Easter, Alex. Is that a hype train? Thank you all for the hype train. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hi, Cans. The new seafood department, you had to rearrange my entire store. That's what I was afraid of today. But I think we'll have enough space. Hopefully. I don't know. I think that corner right there is going to be enough space for the seafood department. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. And it will kind of go with like the fruits and the meats and the vegetables and this and the that and this. We'll have to see. Hopefully it doesn't take up too much space. It could. Very much could. Are you the last customer? Last 2 customers here. Hey, Paul. What's going on, Paul? Almost done. We are charging incredible prices here. 243 out the door. 177 out the door. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Can you guys leave now? All right. Great. Is there somebody else still in the store? There is another. There's a couple people still in the store. We're just lingering behind, aren't we? We're just kind of chilling and waiting for them to do their thing. Thank you, Pewdix, for the 23 months on Twitch. 23 months. What a very long time. Almost 2 years, Pewdix. Good to have you. How you doing? Happy Easter to you, Alicia. How you doing? How's it going? It takes 4 seafood shelves and 1 lobster tank. Okay. All right. Okay. I think we'll be okay then. Yeah, I think that will be enough room over there. I think it's going to fit in nicely. Yeah. I'm excited for it. And I'm excited for like to check out the flooring and the walls and the new stuff like that. Okay, I think she's the last one right there. Come on, lady. Come on. Come on. Thank you very much. Okay, again, we have 8666. What is the deal? Making 47,000. That's kind of lower than normal, but hey, that's all right. Okay, open up right away. There we go. We should get to level 88 throughout this day. Once we do, we'll tear down the walls, move the refrigerators, have the seafood area. Should be fun. Oh, wait. That means we have to have somebody restock the seafood stuff, right? Hang on a sec. I think I have everybody on all departments, right? Everyone should be on all departments. Restock. Vetting. Okay, yeah. We have everybody on all departments except for maybe 2 people who are dedicated to just vending machines. Okay, that's good. Yeah. All right, so it will be filled no matter what. Pricing. Well, I guess what we could do while we're doing this is let's go to our seafood. Let's go to license. Let's start buying all the license for the seafood. And then we'll start pricing everything. There we go. It's a lot of stuff here. Very much a lot. We have $3,000 in the bank now. Lovely. Okay, cool. Now let's price everything. I have not priced seafood. Let's see where we're at here. Is there going to be a lot of profit in this? I don't know. I'm assuming fish in real life. I actually don't know. Maybe fish in real life has a very high sales markup, because after all, people have to go and get the lobster and the fish, and it takes a lot of work to get, like, let's just say lobster, right? What was that one show called? The crazy fish boat lobster thing. The Deadliest Catch, right? So sardines for $7. That is insane. Not 70. 7. Okay, $6.50 for sardines. Okay, $6 for sardines. Maybe 30% will be all right. Mackerel. Maybe $6 for those. Small mackerel, big mackerel, $7. $6.50. Okay. Herring. 13. 12. Okay, we'll do 30 to 40%, I think, on this. Perch. Okay, this is quite a bit of money. Let's do $19. Kick his ass, sea bass. Right. Sea bass. 17. Let's do 22. Let's do 21. Wow. Okay, now the prices are starting to go up pretty high here. So, sea bream. 30. 28. 27. 26. Okay. Trout. Okay, let's go 22. 22.50 for the red tilapia. Red snapper. Let's go $20. Squid. I can't stand it. Calamari. Yeah, calamari my ass. 28. 27. Susie, do you like calamari? Shrimp, $10. $8. Let's go $8.50 on them. Crab. All right, here we go. $32. Okay. Is this by the pound? Crawfish. $19. $18.50. That's way too much money. $18.50.
This looks a little
$18.50, sir. I love fried calamari. Of course. All right, very well. Blue crab. Wow. Okay, $45. King salmon, $45 as well. Okay, this is where, look at that. Lobster for I don't know, $65. Okay. Black oyster, $11. $10.50. White oyster, $11. $11.50. Okay. Herring fillet.
Appreciate the chill content. Hope you're enjoying the new place, and hope you have had a great weekend.
I have. Thank you very much, Josh. Thank you very much for the super chat as well. Appreciate that. Thank you for that. Thank you. Yes, we enjoyed the new place indeed and had a good weekend with the wife. Yes. We watched some television shows. We caught up on some shows and things like that. Had a good time. It went by really fast. We had a few things that we needed to take care of this weekend too. But other than that, really good. Yeah. 15. Okay. 16. Let's go 16. Let's go 16.50 on them. All right. Cleaned trout. So they will buy the fish whole, or they can choose to buy the fish being filleted and all that. So there's two different ways to buy these products. That's pretty cool. I like that. 16. 17. 19. 18. 19? 1950. Let's do that. 1950. Salmon slice, 21. 22. 24. Let's do 2350. 2350. Tuna steak. Wait, did we have any tuna come in? I don't remember seeing the tuna. $20. Okay. 23, no, 21. There we go. Clean sea bream. Let's do 16. Let's do 17. Here we'll do 19. 21. Snow crab claw. I really want to do the mini game on this. I'm kind of excited. $20. Snow crab legs. 22. 23. King crab leg. Let's go 26. And king crab claw. 29. 30. Okay. Apply all. Everything has been priced. That's good. We are now officially level 88. After all that, let's go ahead and do our expansion. We don't have enough cash. Bastards. $38,000 we need. Don't worry. We have to wait a little bit. Once we get our money in, we'll go ahead and grab this expansion and start putting in this fish and start doing some fish stuff. It's going to be great. I'm excited. Grab some cash out of the vending machines. What do we need? 38, 35, 38,000? Yeah, okay. Spent all of our money on license and all that. There we go, my dear. Yeah. There we go. We'll check the upstairs ones. We're at 26,000. How long do I plan to stream? 3 hours today. Is there a deli or meat department in the game yet? Not yet. But I think with the fish department and how we can cut up the fish and do the filleting of the fish, it's probably going to be nice to have the deli to do the meats and all that and kind of be a nice transition to that. I don't know if the dev is deciding to do that or not, but if they were, it would be a nice transition for that. I think for sure. Still got to figure out what to do with that. Also, we need to change that to purple floor wallpaper because we decided to do that in purple. Yeah. So we could probably fix that real quick.
Great, nice and fresh.
You're moving as well at the end of April. Well, that sounds exciting, Paul. That sounds exciting. Purple, white. I hope the move goes very well for you. Yeah. Wish there was a way to steam the fish for an upcharge. That's actually a smart idea. Brilliant, brilliant. There we go. There we are. Perfect. That's looking pretty good. Wish this game come out on PS5. It might one day, yeah. Is more Farmers Dynasty coming? You know, I'm not sure about Farmers Dynasty. There's a lot of different games that are coming out and have a lot of updates and a lot of 1.0 releases and new releases this month. The only thing with Farmers Dynasty 2 is I just don't think Farmers Dynasty 2 is at an appropriate place for me to keep playing. And I wasn't really thrilled about the $25 price tag on it when it released. Yeah. I think that game needs to cook in the oven a little bit more for my tasting. For my taste? Yeah. I think that game needs to cook in the oven just a little bit more. I was very surprised with the $25 price tag. I will be honest with you. 38,000. We're almost there. And then we're going to need money to actually fill the, you know, have all the fixtures and whatnot. So close. Come on, baby. There you go. Oh, there we go. Hooray. We did it. All right. Let's see what we're working with over here now. Okay. Okay. Not as big as I thought. That's all right. That's all right. We can work with this. We could do something here. Now with this wall expansion, let's try to see if we can place things all the way up to this. Well, actually not that. Let's place this right here. Right there. Okay. This is going to be our little fish department. Hopefully it's enough room. I guess we'll figure that out here soon. I don't like this area right here. We might be able to block that with something. I'll have to figure that out here in a sec. But I'm going to leave this in here. Yeah, that should be all right. Start putting in fixtures and all that. Sticky Fish Gaming. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. That was very kind. On behalf of those 5 people, say thank you very much. Sticky Fish Gaming. That was very kind. Generous of you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Furniture, lobster tank, fish stand. Okay. Well, we have a fish stand. So let's see how big that is. We have a lobster tank as well. I think it was 1 lobster tank. And how many fish stands? Was it 4 or 5? We might have enough room. How do I want to do this? I hope we have enough room. We might not have enough. We might not have enough room. Okay, let's just place this down and work from there. This is going to be tight. Well, bigger than I thought. Okay. Don't know if that will be enough room for us. Interesting. Okay. Very well, very well. Could I do something over here? I don't think so. I don't think I have enough room to do anything over there. All right, let me grab that lobster tank. Did I play Hypermarket Simulator? I did play it. I think I did like 1 or 2 streams of it. I can't remember. Yeah. Let's put the lobster right there. There we go. It's a spot. Yeah. A spot. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Well, we're going to see how this goes. I probably will hire somebody for the morning time for the fish. We can hold what? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wait a sec. So the filleted stuff goes into the stand as well, right? Or is fillet only done when ordered? Like, do we have to have a spot for the fillet? Or for the clean stuff? Or for the slices? Or is that stuff just done on order? Oh god, I just realized we're gonna have a whole entire pallet as well in the back. Damn. Okay. That means we are not gonna have enough room to house any of this stuff. Not quite yet. All right. New update came out Friday. I'm not a big fan of Hypermarket Simulator. I wasn't really a big fan of it myself. Yeah. That game I found to be very tedious with certain elements to it. I did not mean to send that to Doc 1. Oh, okay. That's okay. Whew. Yeah. I found that one to be a little bit too tedious. Thank you. Push that off. Okay. Don't know where or if I'm going to be able to fit this, but here we go. You just got home from working at Walmart, by the way. Well, perfect. Now you're back. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go side by side, is it? It's not. Okay. All right. Well, I have an idea. Let's just place this there for now. Well, yeah, we'll place that there for now. I have an idea. What if we grabbed this? And we did like this. Not like that. No, I don't like that. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Good. I think I might change this corner piece out to a small straight one like that one over there. If I have that much more extra space over here. Let's see. What if I did something like this? I would love for these to be side by side. I just don't think I have enough room for that. Oh, maybe I do. Oh. Okay, we do. And I don't have to sacrifice this necessarily. Well, I guess maybe I might, because it might look a little bit weird there. Maybe, let's see. Nope, that's enough room to kind of squeeze in there and grab some fish. Okay, I'm happy with that. For now. Okay, let's go to the next day. We need to earn some more money. Open up. Okay, that's a start of something there, yeah. Hey, Alyssa, what's going on? Let's go to... When's the next one? So the next expansion would be level 91. That would be for the upper floor. The next ground floor expansion would be for 94. That's a long ways, brother. That is a long ways. So we have to kind of deal with what we got. Let's get fish market wall, and let's get fish market floor. Let's get that new stuff in. Start theming it out. There we go. A little bit of transition there. I think this is good for now until we can find a better spot for it. Oh, I need to go. I gotta select the other one. Whoops. All right. Yeah. Where's the thing at? Whoops, not floor. Wall. There it is. Okay, cool. And then we'll do the wall right there. There we go. That looks nice. It's like Seattle's famous fish market where they throw the fish. I forgot what that place is called. You know, the place where they just huck the freaking fish. And you catch it, or somebody catches it. I'd be terrified to do that, dude. Okay, cool. Right. So we have 16 slots here. 16 slots. Sure.
Stale. I hope I'm wrong.
They added fishing. They did. Oh, do 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 do. No, yeah, this is normal stream time for me. Yeah. Can you check your DMs? Sent over some keys for a giveaway. Oh. Hang on, let me see. Let's see. I am not seeing it on my end. I'm not seeing it on my end there, Susie. Pike's Market. There you go. Pike's Market. Yeah. Pike's Place Market. Yeah. I don't know if what the deal is. Like, if you buy a fish, what do you get to catch the fish, and why are people catching the fish? I just know I've seen people do the fish thing and they catch the fish. Like, who's catching it? And why are you catching it? Okay, let's go. So we have 16 open slots. We probably want to do 2 at each. Yeah. So let's just see for a sec. 2 sardines, storefront. We'll see. There we go. Mm-mm. 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 Off you go. Thank you very much. Ooh. It's in a little insulated box. I love it. I love it. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so that... How much does that fit? It fits a whole box.
Does this game have fishing cans?
It
Rolling on the
fish!
floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
You're looking right at it. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Right here. Right in front of you. I think 16 is actually enough for one slot. I kind of like that. Can we throw this? Let's throw this over there. Yeah, I think it does. I think it has enough. 16, I mean, yeah, we don't need to put 32 out, I don't think. Wait, you can't buy that, can you? I don't think you can. All right, well, there's that. That's plenty, I think. I might have to, like, test it and, you know, see how that all goes, but let me place that there for a sec. There we go. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to hire somebody to run it. So let's go to hiring. We want a seafood clerk for early hours. Yes. There we go. I do that correctly, right? I hired the right person, right? I did. Okay. That will do its thing. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, sardines doing its thing. Now let's go ahead and get some other fish in. Let's see. Let's go small mackerel and bigger mackerel and see what happens with this. Yeah.
At Silent Echo 8 became a member.
Hey, Silent Echo, thank you for the membership. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Check your DMs out. Okay, I will. Mackerel. Small mackerel. Okay, so let's go small right there. How much does that fit? 16. Okay. All right. That's looking pretty good. Throw that over there. Wait. Oh, right there. And then the big mackerel. The bigger fish. Still holds 16. I wonder if it holds more. Uh-oh. What? Oh, okay. Hi. One sardine for you? No problem. What am I doing? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. So I don't think that's how. So I guess fillet doesn't need to be stocked. Fillet is what gets done in there. Okay, great. Got it. Okay. So we don't need to stock like filleted fish. I don't think. They just get it by demand. Okay, so far so good. All right, hang on a sec. Okay. Oh my god! Holy crap. Very, very, very much. Dev sent over 10 keys for the game. 10 freaking keys. Holy crap. Okay, well, what I'll do is I will do 5 keys for viewers at the end of the stream. So stick around to the end of the stream. And then I'll do another 5
on medical leave from work for 2 months cause
members
of my epilepsy. So thank you for being my comfort streamer. Purple heart emoji.
I will do 5 keys for viewers today in this stream, and I will do 5 keys for members only for members. So if you are a member, I will be doing a whole thing in the members Discord chat in the Discord, and you can, actually, you know what? One moment, hang on. Let me set that up real quick. I'll make sure that if you are in the Discord, you are in the members, make sure to link your membership and all that. And we will do a giveaway in there too. Hello, hang on a sec. Big ups to the dev for the massive generosity for 5 to 10, well, 10 gifted games. Hang on a sec, let me write this out.
At Heavenly Dolphinog became a member. 12 months. That's almost a year.
12 months? That's almost a year? No, 12 months is a year.
I hope these were baked today.
Okay. If you are a member and have your membership and all that linked, there's a giveaway channel in the Discord, in our Discord. All you got to do is like say me, and I'll add you to the giveaway for the members. If you are not a member, we'll be giving away keys in the at the end of today's stream. Okay. If you are a member, you might have a higher chance of winning a key. Let's just say that. By the way, thank you very much, Dr. Stosh, for the 1 whole year. Appreciate that, for the 12 months on Twitch. Thank you very much. And Heavily Dolphin, thank you for the membership as well. Appreciate that. What we'll do is we'll do 3 keys on YouTube and 2 keys on Twitch. So if you're following on Twitch, we'll do that. If you're on YouTube, we'll do 3 at the end of YouTube, on YouTube side. Yeah, we'll split them, baby, split them. Okay, very good. That's all taken care of. We got to wait. 88 or 89? 89 was where we were at, right? 89. Yeah, 89 was 89? Wait a sec. Maybe it was 88. Was it 88 or 89? That was that expansion. I don't remember now. Let's go here. Okay, so we have that. Now we need the herring, the perch, the sea bass. Okay. I'm kind of going very slow with the fish because I don't know how much some of these fish can actually fill. And people are waiting for me to cut up their fish too. That will all change eventually. I like this though. There you go. Have a good day. A year of cans. What could be better? Oh, thank you, Dr. Stosh. Appreciate that. Okay, we'll do sea bass. There we are. Good. I might be able to add more on top of the 16. I don't know. I haven't tested it. Throw that over there. Perch. Hey, Robo Power. What's going on, Robo Power? How you doing? Okay, that one comes in a box of 10. Got it. Could possibly add. I should probably like order 2 boxes at a time to see if I can stack more in one spot. Now the herrings. Cans is now a fishmonger too. I have very high talents here. Very high talents. You're right. Okay, that came with 25. Holy hell. All right. Very well. Very well.
At Bethany's 2000 became a member.
Bethany, thank you for the membership. Bethany, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Good, good, good. All right, all right. Throw these out. There you go. Okay. Going ever so slightly. Let's do the sea bream, the trout, and tilapia. Okay. It doesn't look too bad over there, honestly. It doesn't. I'm kind of digging it. I kind of like the one fish per slot too. I'm kind of digging that as well. Might not be a bad idea. I was going to double stack them, but if I double stack them, it's going to take so much more space. Red tilapia. Let's do that. Ooh. Ooh, that's a big fish. All right, 10 there. Wah! And the trout. And then we'll end the day, turn over the day, and continue to get some more money, honey. And then we'll see our... Oh, there's trout. So that comes in 6. Okay. We'll see our new fish person tomorrow. Seafood clerk. Grab that. Off that goes. Perfect. Yeah, the brick wall is actually really cool. You could almost use the brick wall for like anything, like throughout the store if you wanted to as well. It's a nice addition. Okay, let's throw these boxes away and turn over the day. And then let's see this person in action. Press N. Get more fish. Red snapper, squid, and shrimp. We're going so slow because I do not want to screw this up. And somehow, I don't know why our clothes are kind of out of stock here. I mean, unless we're completely out of stock in just pallets. But I went through the pallets and, you know, did something. But I guess no. I guess we need to bring some more in. All right. Well, let me get on top of that, I guess. These shouldn't be too expensive to do. Off shelves. Okay, 88. Off shelves. 96. Off shelves. They just haven't gotten to it, I guess, on certain items. Off shelves. Yeah, they just haven't gotten around to it. Except for that. Let's do dock 1. Off shelves, 221. 94. 4. We need more restockers, man. We do, don't we? 80, 17, 56, 13. I mean, there's still quite a bit out there chilling. Or we could probably add another one. Maybe another one of that. 32. Okay. It probably takes a long time for them to even just get clothing out on the shelves. There we go. All right, we'll just order that. Okay, back to the fish. Back to the fish. Back to life. Back to reality. Give me your shrimp and put it on the Barbie. You heard that. Oh my God, you're here. Good to have you. All right, shrimp. I love shrimp. Shrimp is a very, very good thing. One of my favorite things to eat, shrimp. Danielle absolutely hates seafood. She is not a seafood eater, but she is a shrimp lover. She does like shrimp. That's the only seafood that she will actually eat is shrimp. She loves shrimp. It's crazy. Hates every other seafood. Loves shrimp though. There we go. Okay, now squid. Put a lot of squid right there. Good. Hello?
Is this section getting restocked soon?
Where's the salmon slice? Nothing left? Or we talk about? Quiet down. Throw that over there. Oh wait, I forgot that I have a trash can right there. Should probably use that trash can. Red snapper. There we go. And snapper. Okay. There we are. Do, 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 do. Have you tried ordering from the computer yet? Great new feature. I beg your pardon? Come again? One question. Can you buy a self-checkout in the prologue? I don't know, actually. I'm the same as her. I hate fish and seafood, but I'll eat shrimp when it's cooked right. I don't like shrimp cocktail. That's exactly what she is. She only eats shrimp if it's cooked or like deep fried too.
It looks freshly baked.
Yeah. Squid Game. All right. So there we go. So now we're going to use the crab, I guess. Okay. So crab in the lobster tank. We might need to get multiple of these tanks, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Crab. Crawfish. Fish stand. Oh, no. This goes into the fish stand. Oh, the lobster tank's the only thing that goes in the lobster thing. Okay. I see. I was thinking maybe the crab would also go into that, but no. Okay. I see. I see. I see. All right. Okay. Sure. I don't think I want to get the crab then yet. Not yet. King salmon. Black oyster. White oyster. And we'll get the lobster too. There we go. Perfect. I won't touch squid or lobster, but I will eat shrimp, catfish, bass, trout, and cod. You won't have lobster. I love lobster. Crab, lobster, love it. Sign me up all the time, every day. Garlic butter, let's go. Lobster. Okay, let's put these guys in the tank. Now, it looks like we only get 3 at a time. I wonder how much fits inside of the tank. Looks like we can put a lot in the tank. Okay, we might have multiple tanks then. Because they do bring in a lot of money. All right. Okay, now oyster. There we go. White oyster. I love oysters too. Big fan of oysters. Not a fan of the squid. I'm a fan of any fish to ever exist. I do like the lobster. I do like the crab. I do like the shrimp. I do like the oysters.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Oh. Throw that right there. Perfect. You don't do any seafood. Oh, here's the black oysters. I don't know if there's like a taste difference between the white oyster and the black oyster. Don't know. Don't know if there's a taste difference or if this just the color of the oyster. Maybe one tastes a little bit more gamey or something. I don't know. King salmon. On the computer, you could sort by items that are low stock / out of stock and just reorder from there instead of with the scanner. But I love the scanner. It's nice to have because then I don't have to go all the way back to the computer. Or I don't have to hear someone say, Cans, use the scanner instead of using the computer, which I have heard so many times already. Now we're going the other way. Cans, stop using the scanner, use the computer. Which way do you want me to swing? Okay, there we go. So with the fillet, I guess the fillet just comes as, this is kind of interesting. So with the fillet, you have to stock the fillet, but you don't actually get to do the fillet. The seafood clerk doesn't do the fillet. You just have to get it in. Interesting. All right. So you don't make the fillets. Let's get more lobster in though. Let's see. These are all cleaned out. Salmon slices, all that. All right. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. We'll see. The smell when you go through a fish market puts me off of fish. I think Afro Man said the same thing too. Lobster. There we go. might be able to put more in there. Hello, hi. Can I have a sea bass, please? Yes, you can. There you are. Enjoy your sea bass. Be nice if they were to eat up all the lobster. That'd be perfect. Off you go. Fillets are their own items that need to be stocked too, not a byproduct of the whole fish. I kind of wish they were. Okay, so it can only fit 6 at a time. That guy just went right through there. I hate that. Yeah, I kind of wish they could. Like our people would make the fillets, but yeah, all right. So we just have to like do a whole freaking thing there. There you go. Off you go. And to be able to do that, we're going to need a little bit more room. Have the additional stands. So then I guess with the stands, we don't need anybody to man the fillet stands. They'll just come and pick them up off the stand. The customers will, yeah. So we have one extra spot there. I guess we could use that for a fillet. All right. We don't even have enough space in the warehouse to keep the fish anyways. We just don't have enough room back there. Place right there. Make sure this stuff is in that zone right there. There we are. Yeah, you're doing nothing. I hate it. Okay. All right, all right. Okay. All right. Whoa. What the hell? Chicken wings fell. All right. Yeah, so I guess we need more space. Let's see if we can possibly do that. Let's see if we can make some room over there. I might actually. But okay. Okay.
At Notos 809 became a member.
Nadas, thank you for the membership. I appreciate that. Thank you. How you doing? Thank you, thank you. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Just here, put them in a thing for you. There you are. I have not played Cooking Simulator 2. I have not. Hey, Bad Wolf. How you doing? Well, they're picking up the lobster like no other. That's good. I like that. I feel like when we get new departments, we should... Can I have 8 shrimp? Okay. When we get new departments, I feel like we should also get, like, added additional employees. You know what I mean? We get new departments, which means a ton new products, which means a ton new things. We should also get additional employees that we can hire on top of that. For every new department that's added to the game. Because then you're starting to like run a bit thin. Now, I don't even know. There's so many people on that escalator. That is insane, dude. If I want to try to get a little bit more room for the fish market, I might be able to use this little spot here. Actually, I don't think that's enough room, is it? I don't think I can slide another one of those right there. No, I don't think I can. There's not enough room. But I could maybe do this. Okay. Sorry, sir. Okay. Yes, you can have some shrimp. One moment. 7 shrimp. Yeah, okay. There you go. Off you go. And then, oh, you want more? Oh, that's cool. They double order. Hell yeah. I love that. That's pretty neat. Anything else? Whoops. Off you go. Okay. Adds a little bit more room there. Not enough room for another fish stand, though. Let's do the flooring, too. Where's the floor? Up top, up top, up top. Hopefully this doesn't... Hopefully this works out. Let's see. Oh, it does work out. Sweet. Okay, cool. Nice. I like that. Very good, very good. Okay, what can I do for you? That thing? Sure. Off you go. There's space here. I just need to kind of figure out how to use it. You know what I'm thinking in my head? Now, with the fillets that are already a product, ideally, we should not have to do anything with it. Now, I'm guessing that even if there is, let's just say, a fillet in the shelf, we have to probably take the fillet and package it. Am I correct on that? If I am, that is kind of a problem. But I'm assuming that's how it is. Even though you should be able to have the fillet in this and not have a fixture where you have to have an employee behind it. If we could just have a fixture where it's just this and just the fillet, then I would slide a stand right here and then they could get the fillets whenever they want. Yeah. You could do 1 item per shelf of the fridges and have 2 items per freezer to reduce the space they take up. True. Hey, Alexander. How you doing? How's it going? I guess the only way to do... let's see. I mean... Let's see here. Because you have to have a space for... the stand, right? Yeah, there's only 2. Let me buy one. Yeah. 1 fish worker will work on the stand you have. Yeah, but I'm hoping that if you have fillets, you don't need to have a worker to do the fillets. I'm hoping that it's just something that you would just have in packaging already and that it would just exist as a product and not have to be touched by a worker. Because if that was the case, I would just slide it right here and then they can grab from it. But I don't think that's going to happen. That's a bit too silly. That's a bit too silly. Yeah, that's very silly. I may have got myself stuck too. There we go. Yeah. I don't want to change any of the grocery products. I like how the grocery products are. I like how the freezer products are. I like all that. I don't want to change any of that. I like the fruits and vegetables. I think really we just kind of need to wait a little bit for more room. Okay, let's go to the next day. You know what? I could test it. Let me test the fillets real quick. Let me see here. Let's do, let's do a herring fillet, clean carp, and a trout. Let's just get those in. Clean trout too. Yeah, we'll just get 4. We'll just test it. Yeah. You have freezers without anything in them. Well, I mean, everything has a label. Yeah, everything has a label. They just are sold out at the moment. I just need to get them restocked is all. But they typically would have stuff in it if they, you know, were restocked at that given time. Fillet. Now, the reason why I'm testing this is I want to see if the customer comes over here and says, ooh, give me a fillet. And then if we have to actually package the fillet, it looks like that. Cause look at the fillet is not even packaged. It's just sitting out. Yeah, that's a bit strange. I was hoping it would be already like prepackaged and all that. We don't have to worry about that. That would change it because then if it was already packaged and everything, then we wouldn't have to have a stand where somebody had to work it. So I guess that answers that question. It's not packaged already. We have to package it. Yeah. It's funny because it's like, it'd be cool if like the Fisher kind of worked as like a baker where like he would have to fillet this stuff, you know, instead of we purchasing it. Yeah. I guess in the meantime, go ahead and grab this stuff since we're out of stock on them.
Hey there. Been lurking for a while and decided to say hi.
Oh,
Congrats on the new house.
Oh, thank you. Who was that? Lurking for a while. One moment. 12,000. And dock 2. Dock 4. Oh, well, thank you very much, Jennifer. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. And thank you for the super chat. And thank you. Appreciate that, Jennifer. Thank you. And big ups to you. Thank you for the lurking and smirking and all that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Rotate the fish stand so that the prep area is back to back. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like ideally I would love to have it, yeah, like that. You could do like that. I want to place it right here, and I might be able to do that. I'm just trying to figure that out. Got to figure out what I want to do with this. The other kind of complicated thing is wall and flooring, because I want it to line up. I guess that could work if I went that way. I have an idea. If I went like this. Let's do something like that. And what I'll do is I'll grab another produce shelf and then maybe replace the corner shelf with a different type of shelf. Let's do, is it groceries? Furniture, give me the small shelf. Yeah, maybe we can get rid of the corner shelf. Yeah, we'll do that. Dreamer, thank you for the 25 months on Twitch, Dreamer. I appreciate that. Thank you. How you doing? Put these off to the side for now. Off you go. I need a box. I just realized. I do. I need a box. If I want to get these produce out of that and into the new one, I need a box. I wish we had like a tool. We should have like a number 4 hot bar tool where it was like one of those boxes that you could put multiple items in. Okay, let's see. So let's pull this out. Pull that out. And let's put this in. And let's place it like this. Okay, it still has the flooring underneath it, which is the flooring for the grocery. I love it. Has this weird little corner there. Don't worry. I guess we'll figure that out. But it gives us more room back here, which is nice. So let's see what we can do with it. Okay. Kind of in the way. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm cooking. I'm kind of cooking right now. Okay. Nice. I think it's the best that I can do right now. It's the best that I can do at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so they're doing the fillet there too. Okay, good, good, good. Hey, give me that. There we are.
I love that fresh.
Clean carp. Trout fillet. Clean trout. And then what I could do is I could put like a bunch of lobster tanks too. Well, I don't know. We only need a lobster tank only holds a lobster. It's only one lobster. We don't need a bunch of lobster tanks for one lobster. Interesting. They're very awkward pictures, aren't they? Okay, so the only thing we need to do now is we need to transfer those fruits and vegetables over to the new thing. Yeah. Also, thank you, Spud, for the 11 months on Twitch. Appreciate that. Thank you, Spud. And thank you, Maggie May, for the membership as well.
Became a member.
Thank you. Thank you.
At LucidEye_99 became a member. At LucidEye_99 celebrates 7 months of membership. May all be blessed by Goddess Aostra. Now go breed like rabbits.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Thank you very much, Lucid Eye, for the 7 months. Appreciate that. Let's go. Yeah, butternut squash, acorn squash. What is this? Zucchini, cucumber, pumpkin. Deliver this to the storefront, and then we'll transfer this stuff over to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2. Oh shoot, dude. 2, 4, 6. Oh, this is fine because we have already pumpkins, and we might already have some acorn squash or other squash because the pumpkins are right there. Do we have any other squash? No. Okay. How many is here? 3. So is there 4 over here? 4 different ones? There are 4 different ones. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're fine. We're fine. Probably shouldn't have ordered the pumpkin, but whatever. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. We'll take the pumpkins out of there. Make sure we cancel that. Cancel that. All right. There we go. They did add lobster tanks. They did. Okay, all that stuff's being worked on. All right. And then we'll slowly transfer those over to the other one. So give me, wait, 4. Oh, wait, there is 4. Oh, crap. There was 5. Interesting. Double stacking them, not We'll go zucchini and cucumber. They don't need to be double stacked because there's so much of them. Yeah. That's what we'll do. I don't think I'm going to be able to put all that in there. Nope. Okay, let's cancel that. Place this in the back. Perfect. All right. Give me that. Zucchini. $13 zucchinis. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Grab some of that. More of that. Cancel that. Okay. I do not mean courgettes. I do not mean that. I mean you. I know exactly what I mean. What is that? Oh. Oh, chicken. No courgettes. Yeah, the customers are walking behind the shelves in a very awkward way. Now, I can try to prevent that to some degree. I can't remember if there's decorations in this game. There might be decorations in this game. If there is, I will try to see. I don't know if if there are decorations, I don't know if the customers can walk through decorations like pots and plants and stuff. No idea. There we go. There. That's the new spot for that. Let's pull that back. Customer's taking that. Okay, we'll pull that out. Okay. They need to do an update where the restockers use the restock zone first. I think they do, technically. I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do. I think we were, I think I said a lot where like they didn't, and then that was debunked, and they actually do. There we go. Butternut squash. There we are. Okay, we'll grab the rest of that. Customer's taking that. Okay, fine. I can't hold any more. Okay, canceled that. Ooh. There we are. I hope I'm wrong. That looks a little stale. Can I actually just pack this up now? You have to take them out. Damn it. A customer's interested in this furniture. Okay. Well, we've replaced it there. Oh, man. There's people asking for fish. Hang on. I'm coming. That's so silly. That is so silly. We shouldn't have to do that. We shouldn't have to do the fillet thing like that. The fillet should come already packaged. If we're not doing the fillet, you know, and we're outsourcing the fillet, it should just come already packaged, and we shouldn't have to do this, right? Wow, we're already out of fish. Uh-oh. Never mind. We're good. Never mind. I lost my marbles there for a sec. We're almost out of freaking shrimp. But yeah, we should, if we outsource, these should already come prepackaged. They shouldn't have to be on a stand where, honestly, they could go into a fridge, maybe, you know, a fridge or like a fridge or not a freezer. No, not in a freezer, in a fridge. Yeah. There we go. It'd be different if we were actually creating the fillets, but we're not. Oyster for you. Even that's kind of silly too, just putting that in a thing. Well, I mean, I guess not. All right. Let me take a look at some decorations real quick. Is this sold out yet? Once this stuff sells out, We'll get this out of here. Is there decorations that we could do? Let's see. Equipment, furniture, maybe furniture. Wooden produce shelf. Okay, so that's the new wooden produce shelf. I kind of like it, the circular thing there. That's pretty neat.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
I like the circular one. Nice. What happened to the mannequin? They take the mannequin out. Oh, it's right there. I thought maybe there was a potted plant or something in this game, but there doesn't seem to be. I could put a mannequin in those spots. All right. Yes, 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 yes. Hang on, I'm coming, I'm coming. There we go. Oysters. Like a little peep. I can just spy on them. Spy on them as they get their vegetables and fruits. Gonna need more lobster. We're kind of handcuffed too because we can't really buy pallets of this stuff because we don't have enough room in the warehouse. I mean, we can buy pallets. It's just not gonna make any sense for the warehouse. We need to get a warehouse expansion. And even with the warehouse expansion, we're still kind of like short on other things. Like there's still things that we don't have pallets for. And I think some of those things are freezer and vegetable and fruit related. And I think the next warehouse. Oh, I think we could do the warehouse expansion now, actually. We can. Okay, so there we go. That opens up that over there. Okay, so there's more room. But yeah, I think there's more fruits and vegetables that we technically don't have, and freezer items we don't have that are part of pallets. I think I could do... I don't know how many I can do. 3, 2 shelving. Gotta get more in. I think I should finish the fruits and vegetables before I start adding seafood pallets. I think that's what I should do. Let's do 2 for now. There we go. That's a nice seafood area. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. It's doing what we can do, what we can do when we can do. It's like, it's the best that we could do, I guess, with the circumstance that we're under, right? Uh-oh. Okay, let's go back here and do this. Let's see. Well, we want to go like this. We know that. Is there something blocking us right here? Try to go back to back as best that I can. There's something blocking? Huh. I'm not sure what's blocking this. Couldn't tell you. No idea, partner. Oh, the little white boxes are blocking it. I see. Okay, you just got to rotate it is all. There you go. All right. What about over here? This I know probably cannot go like that. No. Okay. Well, we can make it kind of go like this. Just try not to make the aisle too narrow to drive down. And then we could probably add maybe 2 more shelves right there. More racks. Okay. The hell is this? Sardine. Place that right there. Can't you use one of the docks as storage? Order all pallets of seafood and leave them on the truck at a dock? I mean, you could, I guess, but no, you can't, because you can't put all the seafood in there. Because there's a lot of seafood. I don't know how many. There's like 20 plus, right? Let's see. We might not be too far away from completing the vegetables and fruit pallets. There we go. Might be able to add 2 more racks right there. Let's see. Been playing this for how long? Can't remember. I think before the game came out, maybe. Yeah. I guess. Orange one in Australia is a rock melon, and the green is a honeydew. And you have another warehouse just for seafood. You cannot? Oh yeah, this is day 14. Yeah, this is the 14th stream. There you go. Perfect way to put it. There you go, Susie. 14th stream of it. Day 14. Will I be able to slide that? And then... No, I'm not going to be able to do that. Okay, well then I guess we'll place this right here. Yeah, I don't think that's enough room. This thing is blocking us hard. Yeah, that's not enough room for another one. Okay, so we have at least 2 things here. All right, now we got to take a look. Probably go to the computer for this. Check to see which pallets or which trucks we have, which trucks we don't have available. Looks like the only trucks we have available are, or docks available is 3. Okay, they're just taking a very long time, aren't they? Unloading these trucks. Right. Dock 3, that's the only thing we have available. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see. Groceries. Now, shoot. I shouldn't have done that order of the freezer stuff. Because if I were to take a guess, those things didn't have a... Actually, yes. That's why the truck is full. Because those spots, or those things don't have... These don't have racks assigned to them. Right. Okay, that's why. Let's take care of that. That makes more sense. Damn it. I guess we have enough room right here if we wanted to, maybe for another rack. Yeah, so those freezer items, they were low and they were out of stock because we kept them out of stock so that we could remember to add them to a pallet rack or to a rack. And since they don't have a rack, they are kind of just sitting back here, filled up until they have a spot. Which now we will give it a spot. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. I effed that hard, didn't I? There we go. All right, we'll just throw it right there. There we are. You need the forklift space between racks. Once the rack is full, will the dock guy still stock racks with less space? As long as they have like a technical like that white box space, they'll do anything. They don't need like a crazy amount of space. The only person that needs space is basically me. That's it. But the AI is pretty they can like walk through stuff or this or that, or kind of go through walls and pick up stuff that they need to pick up. There we go. Move the empty rack by the truck at the dock. Fill the rack, then move the full rack into place. That would be... Come on. Now we're min-maxing a bit, aren't we? All right, do this logically, please. Will you? I'm a visual. I gotta visualize what I'm looking at before I put in the thing when I'm doing. I could go all the way over there to stack this stock, bam, 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 then put it over here. I could do that. I could do that. But here we are. We're doing this. Ice cream. Now, I don't think I have all of... Well, maybe. This might be all the freezer stuff. Maybe. Maybe. The only way that I'm going to be able to tell is once the other freezer stuff sells. If something is sold out completely, I guess that will be the only way I know. Kind of. Once I do like a full restock. There we go. Do 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 do. Oh, damn. Oh, baby, come on. Up you go. Okay, it's 4 more. Okay. Oh, well, we have this empty rack. We have 3 no. No, we have 3 empty racks. Okay. We might get some seafood in here. Yeah. I think fruits and vegetables... I think we're... Well... I think we have all of them. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if we have all of them or not. Other than going through everything one by one and seeing the pallet individually and checking it off a checklist. There we go. There we are. Then our freezer aisle should be getting restocked now. There. When you get this far into the game too, there's another thing. Is like right now it's 2200, so the store's closed. But I don't think it's... Yeah, it's still, there's still people shopping, so you can't even end the day even if we wanted to. So, you know, doing this is productive, I guess. At night here. We have to wait for that last customer to leave before we can actually turn over the day. Swing it. There's a pizza right there. All right, so there's some freezer items that we've added. Now, what we can do, and I'm sure there's probably some other freezer items that I don't have pallets for. But what I can do is I can then kind of pivot to the seafood. We have 10, 20. We have 20 slots, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Wait, yeah. We have 20 slots for seafood that we can do. Okay, perfect. Okay, dock 4, dock 3 are good. What's going on here? Those are the pants still. Those have been in there for a very long time. Actually, maybe I can grab this real quick and pull it out. Don't know if I can drive through these pallets. We're gonna find out. I can. Okay, let's just pull this out so we can open up this dock. There we are. Right. Oh. Sorry. Place that back right there. Okay, now we can dump that. So 2, 3, and 4 are now reopened. Good, 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 good. I probably will pull from dock 2 because that's an easier send. Let's reverse this back. I just realized, are we having a long day because somebody is at the seafood counter? Oh, shit. There we go. These are probably the last customers in the entire store, but they're sitting here at the seafood the entire time. Okay. So they don't eventually walk away. You have to help them. They don't get impatient and just walk away. They sit there until they are served. Good for them. Good for them. All right, those are the last two then. We'll turn over the day before we get the freezer for the or get the seafood in. Imagine doing this all manually, mean without forks. Well, that's what it was before. Before we got a forklift and before we got a lift, you had to do it all by hand. What I do, Cans, when I buy a product for the first time is I buy a pallet of it, put it on a rack, then grab one box and stock it. That's a perfect way, yeah. The only thing with our situation is we're kind of like ahead of the game, so to speak. And we're kind of ahead of the updates in a way. We have way more product than there are enough spaces in the warehouse, if that makes sense. So the warehouse is trying to catch up with our products is where we're at right now. We won't have enough room. And since the game keeps adding more products, which I'm not mad about, I love it. But since the game keeps adding more products, as soon as we get close to catching up in the warehouse, then we got to keep going and keep expanding because, you know, we've now run out of space, right? So we're kind of playing the catch-up game with the warehouse. When it comes to products and things like that. We were almost caught up with the groceries and all that. And then they, you know, dropped fish on us, which I'm not mad about. Okay, so 20 extra pallets. We can do 20 extra pallets. Seafood. I don't think there's a full 20 here, right? 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 34 fish products, 34 pallets. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, which is about almost everything that we have already out. I need to hit add to cart. Son of a bitch. Hang on. Add to cart, add to cart. There we go. Hopefully we have enough money for this. We should. Okay. 21,000. Dock 2. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's get to work. I sent it to the wrong dock. God damn it. No, I sent it to the right dock. I didn't realize there was a back order of stuff on dock 2. I should have read the computer. That's what I should have done. I should have read the computer. God damn it. fine. It's 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 fine. Just gotta wait for them to pull this out. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Listen, it's fine. In the meantime, oh wait, no, 91 is when we can get another person in. In the meantime, I just realized, did we ever put crawfish and blue crab out? Wait a sec. Did I do that? Oh my God. I never did that. Well, I never ordered it. I skipped over it. Oh, that's fine. We have a spot for it. Okay. What is this? 2, 4, 6. This is 8. Okay, so we have 24 spots. We have 20 pallets coming in. It should be fine. Should be fine.
Nice crust on this one.
Okay, this needs to hurry up and get done. Because I am sick and tired of seeing this thing here. Or just get a box, an empty box. You got to get multiple empty boxes. Too bad you can't buy any empty boxes. It's fine. It's fine. We just got to wait for them to get done with the dock too. It's fine. How dare you? These chicken wings are just flying everywhere. So after this, snow good. Holy shit. Truck arrived. This is what's inside, correct? What do we have for upcoming? I cannot see. Later delivery, later delivery, later delivery. These are later delivery, later delivery. I cannot tell what is our later delivery. No, this isn't what's in there right now. Oh, Lord. Okay, all right. Focus. How do we take care of this issue? I actually don't know how. I would pull them out, yes, and put them in the appropriate spots, yes, but then I would have to go fishing somewhere. Not that kind of fishing. I would have to go in and try to find the exact location of the exact pallet for the exact thing I'm pulling out of all these racks. God, I might have to do that. Wow. Look at me go. This is incredible, isn't it? Okay, the fact that you're not doing a damn thing terrifies me. That tells me you don't have a spot to place this or any of this. I'm going to be frank with you. I call BS. So what is this exactly? This is a tablet. So you're telling me I don't have a spot for tablets anywhere? Oh no. You are correct. You do not have a spot for any tablets. Very well. So what happens when you order more than you obviously need? What then happens? Well, then you're stuck in a situation like this. So what do? You panic, you uninstall the game, and you never play a game again. That's an option. But that's the coward's way out. Damn it, dude. Right. Well, I think we get to work. We start pulling things out. And it's just going to be a fat, disgusting mess. Until things kind of, you know. Until things figure out. I don't know what I want. You want. I just realized, though, I do have some room. I don't have any room. Never mind. Okay, well, let's just start pulling stuff out, I guess. See, I think this is also kind of a bad thing too. If you are stocking stuff using the trucks as storage, it's very hard to keep track of what things you have too. Yeah. Just pull this stuff out. It's the best that we can do right now. It's the best that we can do. And if I see a spot that says, oh, hey, the black duffel bags, place it here. Well, the black duffel bags are almost out right now. I think I've ordered I think I duped ordered the electronics. Because what happened was I probably saw none left, reordered them, but they were probably on a pending order. So they were probably in a pending truck, which means there was a truck ahead of a truck. And since it said 0, I thought, oh yeah, there is nothing of that. So let's order, even though I already ordered and it was in a pending truck. That's probably what happened, which now makes us duplicate our pallets. Damn it. What if there was a system, like a flow system? A flow system where you had a big order, right? And what you could do is you had 4 docks that are open, that are ready to go. And you had a flow system where you could choose all docks. And if you had a massive order coming in, all the docks would be filled with that massive order instead of just one truck. Does that make any sense? You know what I mean? So I don't know how many pallets you can hold in a truck. Maybe let's just say 10. If you ordered 30 pallets and you put it to dock 1, you have to wait for those 30 pallets to then show up in dock 1. But if you had a flow system where it would fill in the remaining docks that were available, you could have 10 go to 1, the other 10 go to 2, and another 10 go to 3. That would be nice. Maybe. Instead of bottlenecking your docks. Put that right there. Damn it. There we go. Okay, I gotta hope that there's gonna be seafood on the next truck. Be cool if you could assign docks to different departments. That would be pretty cool too. That would be. You need a fire sale. Yeah, an overflow system would be nice. Oh, shit. It's not. It's not. It's actually sports stuff. Yeah. Let's just say in real life. I don't know how real life works with department stores and things like that, but let's just say Walmart is getting... Let's just say Walmart's getting 12... No, scratch that. Walmart's getting 3 trucks in. And Walmart has 6 docks. What are they going to do? Line up 3 trucks in one dock? Or are they going to, you know, make 3 trucks go to 3 different docks? You know what I mean? Well, hopefully these products will find a home. It will find a home. So we're all right there. We're at level 91 now. So we can hire an evening person for seafood, I think. Oh, never mind. That's level 92. Okay, what we can do is we can get an expansion upstairs then, which we will do. Okay, let's see where this expansion takes us. I hope they're not freaking restocking these. I will be so upset. Vending machine, I guess. Let's see where this expansion has now gone. Oh. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, it's over here. Ah, very interesting. You know what? This could be where the toys and candy can go finally. Ah, all right, all right, all right. Very good, very good. I dig it. I like it. Just so you guys are aware, also, if you are watching on YouTube and Twitch, I will be giving away, courtesy of the dev, 3 keys to this game at the end of the stream here on YouTube, and I will be giving away 2 game keys on Twitch at the end of the stream. So stick around. That will start in about a little over an hour. And then members, if you are a member on YouTube and you are in the Discord, make sure to link your membership or your YouTube account that has the membership, and you can join in. There's a giveaway section in the Discord, and you can enter there too. Enter for a giveaway for this game where I'll be giving out keys too. These go on the wall. No, these don't. How the hell am I gonna do that? Oh, that's fine. There we go. Walmart has distribution centers. The stores order from distribution. The stuff the store ordered comes on the truck with everything on it. They get a new truck every day, so the back room is mostly seasonal. That's true. Dude, working at a Walmart distribution center probably is I would have to imagine working at a distribution center for Walmart is probably one of the hardest, like not one of the hardest jobs ever, but I'm just saying it's not an easy job. They probably get paid well though too. Benefits and whatnot. And pay. Good pay, maybe. Let's see. Okay. Working at Amazon warehouse is insane as well. Actually, let's go like this. Let's make this look a little bit more pretty. And then we'll color coordinate this stuff too. And honestly, the toys and candy could have a little bit more love, but it is what it is for now. Ooh. Let's go. Whoops. Decorations, and let's go this one. Okay. Keep it all intact. There we go. Poison candies. Starting to get its own little spot. I respect it. I might need to recolor this up here though. Slightly. You worked as an overnight stalker at Walmart 20 years ago. Physically destroyed after 2 years there. Or sorry. Yeah, 2 years there. Wow. Yeah. That, like, having a job like that where you have to, even like Amazon too, having a job like that, it's like you wake up in the morning and you're like, hey, maybe today will be one of those days where, like, you know, maybe today maybe today's a slow day. No, it's like there will never be a slow day. Like every day, I'm assuming, at least this is just my assumption, I'm assuming every day is like the busiest day of all time. Like every day there's like a time crunch. You gotta go. Like there's not like, oh, we're gonna wake up today and it's gonna be a slow day today. Oh, you know, like it's always on. You're always on something. There we go. Okay, cool. And some of these plushies, well, I think all the plushies have a pallet in the back, maybe. They just haven't been reordered yet, I think. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to know, man. Okay. There are some folks over here that probably need some fish. Yep. Can't close the store until these guys are done. Get out. I like this. This is satisfying. Chopping the fish. You know what I'm thinking now, though? I'm thinking, like, if you start this game, you could go straight into fish department, like, as your second department, I think, right? Because you have to do clothing, bakery, groceries, music. You have to choose one of them when you start a new game. But then after that, I think you can make fish your second department. What if you did like bakery and then fish, or groceries and then fish? I gotta wait for them to get done. I kind of like that they don't get tired and run away or walk away after not being served fish for a very long time. They're opening or they're constructing, or they're building a Amazon warehouse, like right down, like a couple miles away from me, right next to the airport. Plushies are all stuck in the truck 3 in line of dock 2. That's true. It's probably like plushies are probably like jam-packed somewhere that we don't even know about, right? Should probably go back to that, see how that's going. How you guys doing over here? Guys taking care of this? Okay, yeah, they are taking care of it. I mean, things are coming out. Things are coming out. Next day. Off we go, off we go. Doo doo doo. With the dock and with the backup on the trucks, we have backed up our restock on our dresses, of course, too, right? Kind of. Yeah, I have to believe that. 80 there, 56 there, apparently 0 there. I'm not even going to touch that yet. I'm not even going to touch anymore until I get the seafood taken care of. Bakery could be... But what are you doing? You should be doing something, right, sir? Not just standing there. You should be out there doing something productive like that lady's doing. Yeah, you should be doing something like that. Get your ass out there, man. What are you doing? You can't tell me you don't have anything to do. I refuse to believe. Okay, I refuse to believe both of you have nothing to do. The needed products aren't in the warehouse yet. I bet you're a vending machine person. You're a vending machine person, aren't you? God damn it. Oh, maybe you're not. I don't know. Who knows? You can't tell me you got nothing to do. You got everything to do. I know. Here's the bad thing. The bad thing is if I pull these out individually, they will not restock the pallet racks, right? They only restock the pallet racks when there is stuff in the truck. If these pallets are not in the truck, they will not restock the pallets. Instead, the restockers will have to take care of this themselves when they are off the truck. So it's kind of like a bad thing to pull them off all the time, because then you got to wait for the restockers to get done unloading this stuff. This is insanity. You're killing me is what you're doing. You're killing independent cans. You know that, right? All right, well, we'll kind of let that go. We do have our person doing the seafood over here, though, so that's cool. I just realized my thing's about to die. Hang on. I had to put my thing in. Hang on. Keyboards are gonna die. I don't want that to happen. We're in. Okay, cool. Anyways, at least the freezer department's all stocked up now, right? Yeah. See this stuff right here? Never mind. We have 136 melons back there, and watermelon and grapefruit. They just haven't been restocked yet. I think I think it's going back to what I said earlier. I think if another department another department, another wave of products comes into the game, I think it needs to be balanced out with like additional workers. Like we should have our capacity go up when a new department comes into the game. At least by 2. What do you think about that? I think that's fair. Because we're getting more products in, but we're not getting more workers to work the products. Right? Because the next thing that we're going to... Well, the next thing we're going to get is another seafood clerk, which is coming very soon. But, yeah. Oh, I can't believe I ordered all that seafood to this damn dock too. So depressing, man. So freaking depressing. I could take everything out. It just will be so messy in the warehouse. I think we have way too much product. We have so much product, man. Just imagine looking at all this. This is all money just sitting here, right? Just money sitting here. And thinking in my head, I don't know if the customers have a limit to like they will only buy up to 10 items at a time. If I were to do a fire sale, let's just say we did a fire sale for a certain product and we made something 99% off for the next 5 minutes. If we did something like that, I don't think it would matter because I think customers have a quantity cap. Maybe they're programmed to only buy X amount of stuff, minimum to maximum. Maybe. That's my guess. Do you have all the produce? I do have all the produce. Yeah. How many of those produce shelves do you have? I think that's what I'm going to set up next, but I need to start with the big things. I do have all the produce. Yeah. Everything here, like what you see here, is all put out. Some things have 2. Most of everything has 2 of everything. To an exception of like over here. I think these are the only things that don't have 2. But every product has 2 of everything. Sorry, 2 shelves. Yeah. This we're just trying to get rid of ever so slightly, but I think they're... What if I sold this for $1? This does say sale. $1. And $1. I don't know if they have a quantity thing. Quantity max.
It looks freshly baked.
They might. No idea. Also, we've sold out of chocolate powder. Do we not have a chocolate powder pallet back there? We might. I'd like to see these fly off the shelf now. But we have to wait for new customers to spawn in, of course. Damn. Hey, show. I went from mainly plumbing to running a restaurant with not a lot of knowledge in the industry with a whole lot of high school kids. It's wild. That's insane.
I hope these were baked today.
There's so many people on the escalator. Could you imagine the busiest supermarket of all time? All right, well, let's go make sure Dock 2 is ever so slightly being chipped away here. How we doing over here? Oh, well, maybe a little bit of progress. It's gonna take a while before we get those shirts out, though. See, we have 0 of those on the shelf. 0 of those on the shelf. I just don't think we have enough. We just don't have enough restockers. Like, that should be out there now, but I think they just have too many products to worry about now. Yeah, look at 0 on the shelf. Cello bags. I mean, they've been dumped with 30 plus products now. It just stretches them a little too thin. Oh, look at that. There you go. The fish is next, though. We do have the fish coming next. If we can get all this out and about. What do we have? Like 8 people work in this warehouse? This is a massive warehouse for like 8 people. Yeah, you can just run the game for half an hour. Yeah, just like sit there and let the game run at night and just let them all. I mean, that's honestly the best thing to do is when the store is closed and nobody can come in, just let your restockers keep going and go to town. It just takes a very long time when you get to this point, right? What about this? Do you have anything on the shelf for that? We'll take one of these, I guess. Take it upstairs. I mean, they have a long ways to go. I don't even know where the speaker goes. Right there. Okay. Yeah. I think they just can't keep up with it. I think we are busting their balls right now. It is kind of a madhouse. I would have to sit here and just watch them for an hour or two. You start to ask yourself, how would one in a developer sense kind of help with this? Again, I think it's just more restockers, more employees. I don't think we've gotten an employee increase since the game's been out, and an employee increase limit. Maybe we have, but we certainly haven't, I don't think, since the vending machines were added, and definitely haven't since the seafood was added. Okay, no new customers are coming in, which means it should just be all restocking here. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a lot. So what I'll probably do is I'll turn over to the next day, and then I just won't open right away. Oh, damn it. I gotta help that lady with the fish. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye. Have you tried putting all stockers on one department at a time to work through it more quickly? Yeah, we actually did that before. We tested that, and it went slower. It did. It went slower last time. When we swapped them, I should say. Move the stuff in the dock 2 to dock 1 truck. I don't know if you can put pallets in a truck. Can you put pallets in a truck? I don't think you. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do that because I don't think you can place. Can you place pallets inside of a truck? Yeah, I don't know if you can actually do that. This one's almost done. Is there a back order on this? Yeah, there is. There's still a back order on this. Okay. I'm not even gonna touch it. You can move them to an empty truck? All right, let's see. Let's take a few of these out then. Well, as soon as I pick it up though, the yellow hats won't touch it anymore, right? Or is it zoned to where if a pallet is in a truck, they will pick it up and use and interact with it no matter what? Let's see. Rusty takes the pallets out at night, puts them in the warehouse. He puts the pallets in the truck in the morning for the unloader to tackle. Oh, so do they, okay, so do the yellow hats, okay, so they do it based on zone then? Let's see. Let's pull this out. You know, just go all the way back. Whoa! Okay, that's lovely. Okay, so they should interact with that then, yeah? I'm surprised that that works like that. So I guess their interaction's totally based on zone. There we go. Go the other way. And once this truck leaves, then we can put all the seafood out. Well, not all of it, but half of the seafood out onto racks. We're just really backed up on the trucks. That's it. That's what's holding us back right now. Bottleneck on the trucks. Especially when you accidentally make a mistake and do what we did when we did when we did when you do when I did when I do. There we are. Oh. Okay. You're losing $10 for every pallet you throw away. I'm fine with that. Money is not an issue around here. I'm okay with losing the $10. There you go. Let's take this. Whoop. And we'll just throw this over here with the other ones. And then I guess later we could throw these in an empty truck too. All right, let's hit the button. Now this is going to be all fish. And then we can start putting the fish on the racks like we were trying to do for so long now. Yes. Let's get in the truck. Yeah, I didn't have enough rack space is all. Is why they weren't getting any anything off of dock 2. Well, that and on top of, I think it also has to do with them just not being busy enough, I guess. Or like not busy enough, but enough what the hell what is he doing? What are you doing? What are you gonna do with that? Oh. 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 I see. This is not fish. This is not fish. This is not fish. The fish is in the back. The fish is in the back. Fish is in the back. Okay. I was very confused there for a sec. All right, off we go. There we are. Wrong one. This way. There we go. So far, so good, baby. So far, so good. Okay, so we have 20 fish products coming in for 20 open spaces. Now, I technically have 21 with that one bit right there. But I'm not going to put the fish right there. There's going to be probably another freezer item or something right there. Either freezer or groceries. Oh. Hopefully they get through this stuff fast. We'll have to see. Now it's all up to the restockers. Now we're basically kind of waiting on them to get stuff out there. Hey, he's doing something. That's good. Keep at it. Wish you were a bit faster though. Yeah, he's doing what we... Well, yeah, all right. You're doing what you can. Good for you. Good for you. Keep at it, son. I mean, it would go a lot faster if we hired a yellow hat instead of hiring another seafood person, but we need to have an evening seafood person. We do. Okay, so look, I think, oh, she's refilling the seafood. Interesting. Okay. I guess she... Oh, well, she's doing other things too. Okay. All right. Well, keep at it. Well, the seafood that we could pick up out of that is already out. Oh, these pallets are going out pretty fast. Okay. So balls, shirts, guitar. These probably will be unloaded fast too. So I'll wait. And then we'll get the other fish in. And then we should be coming back to normal soon, except this is kind of jank a bit. Well, they're taking care of it. All right. We're just a bit, we're like, empty pallets here and there. Yeah. We're just backed up. We're just backed up a little bit. Actually, what I can do is start using that truck a little bit more to put some of this out of the way. Yeah, we have 2 spots. Let's use that. Make it less messy looking. Right there. Whip it. There we go. And we'll stuff it back in the bus. There. Get me out. Okay, okie dokie. How are we doing over here? Yeah, this is going pretty fast. Because there's some pallets, these pallets probably, that are dried out. They're like, they are thirsty. They are starving. They're like, please fill me with your box. So we just got to wait for them to do exactly that. Now, it's very interesting. There's only one of you. Do I only have one of you during the evening times? I guess I do. I don't have 2 of you during the evening times. I only have 2 in the morning, 1 in the evening. Well, if that's the case, then I should probably turn over the day to the morning time. And I know there's people at the freaking fish market just standing there again. Yeah. Get your fish on. Enjoy. Come back. We have plenty. I never gave her her thing. Come back. We have plenty more fish. All right. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. You picked up this game. Any tips for starting out? Percentages, your markups. Be mindful of your markups and don't overcharge, but don't also cheap yourself out on certain departments. Yeah. Experiment with the markup prices for different departments. But don't, if you want, I guess starting out, if you want a longer grind, groceries will be a long grind. Clothing, kind of medium. Music, pretty fast progression. But groceries and bakery are pretty slow progression departments. If you want a more faster clothing, I would say I start out with clothing's pretty fast. Music, what else? What was the other one? Toys and candy will probably be very slow progression too. Just because the profit margins are not so high. Okay, there we go. Now let's get next day. And what we'll do with the next day is we'll at least have 2 unloaders, I think, to make this process go a little bit faster. 2 yellow hats. We do. Get out there! Get to work! You're telling me there's nothing to do. I know what I'm gonna do. And it involves my foot and a proctologist. Get out there. Okay. We have 3 pallets left. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw these away. We're gonna pull these pallets out and we're gonna put them on the floor. Put 3 additional pallets on the floor. That's fine. We'll do it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I should get the megaphone out and tell them what to do. I'm scared of the megaphone. Hello? Get to work! All right, we'll pull these out. Use the other thing, and then we can finish the seafood.
Hey, love
Hi.
your videos. First time I've been able to catch you live. Been loving this game. Keep it up, smile.
Well, thank you very much, Quantum Star. Welcome to Alive. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Always a pleasure. Thank you. Put it in. There we go. Okay, we're not opening the store. We are refusing to open the store right now because we need this stuff put out on shelves. Okay, you're gonna think I'm in. No. I'm not gonna do nothing. Never mind. I had an idea in my head. I'm not doing it. I had an idea. I'm not doing it though.
At Will's Canteen Rib 7 Dub C became a member. At Will's Canteen Rib 7 Dub C celebrates 20 months of membership.
Will's Cantina. Thank you for the 20 months on YouTube. I appreciate that. How you doing? Hope you're well. Happy Sunday to you. Good to see you. Thank you for 20 months of support. Appreciate that. Oop. Okay. Here we go. All right. Give me the fish. Nice. What's the megaphone for? To annoy everybody with. Oh, baby. Ay. Holy hell. Wait, why is this box? Oh, it must be the shadow. Okay, let's get to work. So 92, we're not far from 92. Once we get 92, we can hire the other fish person. Seafood clerk. Whoops. Off we go. Luckily, this will be pretty easy to do. Just takes a little bit of time. And then our truck problems will be solved. Even though I still believe that the game should have an overflow system. I think an overflow system of shipment that comes in that goes into existing docks that don't have anything queued up, I think would be a pretty quality of life adjustment to the game. A pretty cool one too. No, the yellow hats. I think there's one right there. Yeah, one of the yellow hats is right there. Yeah, they're doing their thing. Ever so slowly. I don't know what their name is. I guess I call them yellow hats. Are they unloaders? I guess they're unloaders. Do. There we go. It's a good thing you don't have to keep this stuff cold. Or that would be a pain. There we go. Lovely. That doesn't come with a lot. 48 lobsters, or no, 48, wait, 108 lobsters, 48 blue crabs, and 48 other crab. Maybe it's a crusty crab. A lot of shrimp though. It'd be funny if you could like hold the megaphone while you're driving. Yell at people while you drive by. Give drive-by insults. We used to do that as teenagers, not insults. We used to do drive-by compliments as a kid. In high school, and I have this friend of mine, good friend of mine, best friend of mine, the friend that lives in Ohio now, I guess. He's a big dude. He's a big guy, and he has a very loud, he can yell very loud. And so in high school, we would get into our friend's car and we would do drive-by compliments kind of thing. And when I say we, I mean him, because he had the lungs and I We didn't. We others did not. He was the loudest one. Anyways, you'd be driving down the road at like 20, 30 miles an hour. You see somebody on the sidewalk, roll down the window. Listen, we were kids, and just yell, "Have a nice day!" as loud as you could. Just have a nice day, as like, have a great day, as loud as you could, and it would scare them. Just scare them, and they would jump. Have a great day. But we were just telling them just to have a great day. That's it. That was it. That was all. Nothing bad. Just have a great day. So imagine walking down the street and you just get yelled at by someone telling you to have a great day. It's a little bit unusual now, isn't it? It was funny. It was funny because it was like people would find it unexpected. Then there was one time where a guy said he yelled back. He yelled back and he said, "You too." That made us all die in the car. Oh, we were laughing so hard. Oh my God, it was just hilarious. Whoop. By random compliments, do you mean wolf whistle all the chicks? Well, me, I was with Danielle through all of high school, and my friends, they all had girlfriends too, but we all had long relationship girlfriends. Like we never had like, we were a pretty close knit group, you would say, until we got older, and then we, life happened and stuff like that, and all that. And one of my best friends had a kid when he was like a sophomore or junior in high school, which holy hell, dude, that was a shocker to all of us. That was like such a life-changing event, right? But he persevered and just incredible, and he's an incredible dad now, and he has like 4 kids, and he does well. Let's just say he does well. But my Lord, that was such a life adjustment IRL when we were in high school for all of us, because it's like he would be, he'd hang out with us all the time, and then before you know it, it's like, hey, buddy's got a kid now he's got to take care of, you know what I mean? It was very rough, very hard for him, but he made it, and he made it through. I always tip my cap, and I'm like, dude, you've done not the impossible, but you've done something that I probably could have never done. Like, you're very strong for doing what you have done in your life. There we go. Up you go. You used to bark at people when you would drive by? You do drive-by barks? Whoops. My friend would blast chariots of fire to while driving past people running for PT during chow time. Oh my God. We all did something funny. I mean, some of us did a little bit of things that were worse, but did something funny or stupid back in the day, right? I think about those times, and actually, one of the people's that, or I guess one of those friends, I'm actually seeing him on Wednesday, and we're gonna go to a baseball game on Wednesday. All those friends, all those people, all those tight-knit groups, we still keep in touch all the time. And I actually want to make a trip out to Ohio sometime, maybe this year, to see my other friend. I haven't seen him in a bit since he moved away, but I'd like to see him. There we go. The friend that I don't think I've ever told anybody this, but the friend that that had the kid in high school, who now has like a lot of kids and whatnot, a couple years ago, he was going through a rough patch in time in life, and like, these are the kind of friends that I can call on and upon and like, hey, I need your help like right now. You know, we all have that kind of relationship. But a couple years ago, he was going through a rough patch and he was in a transition of like jobs and whatnot, and he didn't have enough money to help him do his training, I should say, for law enforcement. And so he was in a bind, and I knew that he was like trying to figure out how to come up with the money so that he could pay for his training to be in law enforcement. And he didn't ask me at all, but I told him, I said, you know what, dude, I will pay for it. And so he was incredibly grateful for it, and he went and he did, and now he's been doing law enforcement for like the past 3 years. It's been incredible, and it's been a very blessing on him and his family and his kids. And you know, like those are the kind of like relationships I have with like my best friends and things like that, because I know if I were to ever call on them to help me, they would be there, and I hope that they think the same of me, you know. Absolutely. There we go. We used to play softball a lot together, and that's actually where he kind of confronted me with the whole thing that he was going through. It was after a softball game, because we play a lot of beer league softball, and we were standing in the parking lot talking until like 1 a.m, and he was like mentioning about it, and I was like, you know what? I got in the car with Danielle. I'm like, we're gonna go to the bank and we're gonna surprise him. And then I came back to his apartment, and he was like so forever grateful, and he was so happy, and it was so amazing to see, like, to put a smile on his face, because it lifted the weight off his shoulder. You know what I mean? I absolutely know like how that could be, especially transitioning to a new job and things like that. It can be very tough and whatnot, right? Yeah. 100%. Okay, cool. Dock 2 done. Seafood done. Well, kind of done. We still need to do like 20 plus, well, maybe actually 16, 13. I can't remember how much. 32 it was. So maybe 12 more boxes of seafood. But we have to wait for our warehouse to be expanded before we can do that. Okay, now let's open up and do what we can do. Still can't believe that's not doing what it's doing. It was a huge blessing, and you know, I wouldn't have been able to do it myself if it wasn't for like YouTube and streaming and things like that. So I owe it a lot to YouTube and streaming, because it gave me the opportunity to do that for him. His name's Alex. Sometimes he pops into the stream from time to time, and I'll see him. And sometimes he super chats saying hello and all that. But he's pretty busy. I mean, he's got a pretty busy life. But yeah. There should be contracts featured allowing companies to order items in bulk. I don't know how that works in real life. If you have like a Walmart, does a Walmart do something like that, where if they have overstock, do they export to other people? Like if they export pallets or something? Is that a thing? I actually don't know if it is. Hey, Queen Sky. Happy Easter to you. What's going on? I admit to bribing a cop. Yeah, a little bit of a warehouse management simulator there. Yeah, a little bit. All right. I feel like I could now start to order a little bit more things to come back into Dock 2 and Dock 3 and whatnot. So let's start carefully doing that and not screwing this up. Okay, Dock 2. Things that we know need to be replaced. Let's just do a little at a time here so I don't screw this up. Dock 2, go. Perfect. Thank you, Will's Cantina, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. How about a furniture department? There's no furniture in this game. Yeah. Okay. They should. Yep, there they are. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. And they should go right there. Right there. This should be a very fast truck. Not too complicated. Go right there. Go right there. Yep. Perfect. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Once we get to 92, we'll hire the last, or not the last, we'll hire the evening seafood clerk. We'll get that taken care of. I guess we're just a little bit overstocked in some products. You can see we've doubled ordered more than we should have because of pending trucks that I didn't realize at the beginning of the stream. The pending trucks are kind of eating me alive a little bit. There we go. That's good. That's good stuff right there. That's exactly what we want. Doo-doo-doo. I have to be a fishmonger with all the fishing rods and fishing cans and cans. Have you gone fishing yet, Delios? I am now taking my revenge out on the fish. I shouldn't have taken my revenge out on the fish, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Hey, Natasha, how are you? I hope you had a good Easter too, Natasha. Good to see you. How's it going? Okay, once this is done, we'll start doing the other ones. At least keep them busy. And now we are not ordering things that are duplicated and they can go back to work how they should. Except for what the hell's going on there? Wait a second. What is this? What is that? It's a drink. It's at the top there. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Finish it up. Finish it up. Finish it up. Finish it up. Hurry up. It should go right back to it, yeah? Why do you go this way? What are you going this way for? Oh, that's so weird. So now he's going to take out that last box. That's so strange. That wastes a lot of time too. She should just restock that, go back, pick up the rest, and restock the rest, you know? She should finish the entire pallet instead of them sharing the pallet. I feel like if the unloaders were unloading pallets, they should be assigned to finish the entire pallet. Does that make sense? Anyways, all right, let's do other things now. I'm gonna go very slow on this because I don't want to screw it up again. There. 24,000. Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty. That's plenty. Dock 2. Let them come out and do it. There. We'll get to work. Okay, we're 92 now, so we can go ahead and hire the other person. Seafood clerk for the evening time. Speed. Liliana. Hire you. There we go. Wonderful. When is our next growth? 94. Warehouse should be probably 95. Hiring is 97. All right. So 94 is the next number we're looking forward to for leveling. How are we doing over here with this? Are we still dealing with this? We are. With not having the appropriate boxes, it's kind of impossible to get this stuff out, isn't it? Well, everything's looking pretty full. I like that. So we ordered 20 of things. Oh, look at the fish market. It's looking very full now. This is great. This is great. This is good stuff. Okay. So the only other thing we need to do. Okay, we don't have pallets of that. We don't have pallets of that. We just need to continue. So clean trout. We can add 5 more fish. Let's do that. Let's add 5 more fish. Oh, we had to see also if the lobster's in the tank. Did they fill up the lobster tank? Ooh, where's the crab? Ooh, good shout. Good shout. I think that's what we need to do is add the crab to this. Yeah. Okay, we got to add the crab. Let's go grab crab. Those were the things we needed to add. Good idea. Let's do that. So we need to add crab. I'm sorry. Oh, was that blue crab? What is this? Okay, blue crab. That crab. Is there anything here that I ordered that isn't on the shelf? This is the lobster. Lobster can go in the lobster tank. Oh, the crawfish. Okay, so that's 3. We have 2 more open spots. I think we have all the fish out. Yeah, okay. Take that back. Go. Nice. Okay, so there's a spot for crawfish. Spot for crab. Spot for blue crab. Awesome. So we have 2 more extra spots that we can do. I think. So that should be 20, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, so there's 2 things here that don't have pallets. The trout fillet does not have a pallet, and the clean trout doesn't have a pallet. Okay, that makes sense. All right, cool. So we do have... All right, we're good. So we can add 2 more fish to the shelves now. Let's do that. Cleaned fillet. No, not clean fillet. Clean trout is where we left off last time. So let's go red snapper fillet and cleaned cod. Those will be our 2. We'll make sure we take that to the storefront. And that will be that. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing all right. Hello, real out there, the real gaming nation. How are you? How's it going? 34 fish in all fish license. It's like, holy hell! What was that? Yeah, I think it's 34. 34. Yeah, 34.
I love that freshly baked smell.
I have not seen that before. Put the fillet there. There we go. I kind of want to do that again. I want to do that again, dude. Whatever just happened there, I'm for it. So, we have 24 And we need 10 more, which means we need 2 more stands to fill all of that, which is insane. We don't have enough room to add 2 more stands. We don't. Just to double check. Definitely don't. Wait, let me think. I'm feeling a brain blast. Hang on. Hang on. Do 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 do. Ay ay ay. Okay. Good, 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 good. Those are like pasta, snacks, candy, soda. Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It looks freshly baked.
We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. This freaking thing, though. Good God. This is such an awkward stand. It really is. It's so awkward. That's so awkward. Okay. Shoot. Okay. I think we can do this. It might look a little bit funky, but I think we can pull it off. Let's give me the floor. Yeah, give me the floor. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. There we go. Put the fish right next to the cat stuff. Makes sense. Oh, that snaps. Oh, okay. Hang on. Hold on. Hold up. I think I could put one more stand right there. Damn, this takes up so much room. Okay. Fish. Let's see if I can do that thing again with the truck. Hello, cowgirl. Yeah, we definitely need a bigger store. you like that? Huh? Hey. Got to make sure the driver knows who is in charge around here. Okay, we should be able to slide another one right here, right? Now we still need, wait. 8, 16, 24, 32. We need 34. Man, I wish it... It all goes back to the fillet stuff, man. It all goes back to if the fillet was just individually packaged already and it could go into the like freezer refrigerator department, right? All right. That's all right. I will buy like 3 more lobster tanks, I think. 3 more lobster tanks, and then we will buy some of the stuff we don't have. So we need 8 more. So cleaned sea bass, salmon slice, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And somehow I have miscounted somewhere. I don't know what the hell is going on. Ocean, oh wait, trout fillet. Yeah, okay, so trout fillet and king crab claw. Well, I feel like I should get the whole set of crab claws and legs, so I will subtract the king salmon, and then we will need the trout and the king salmon later. All right. Also, next day. 54,000. Not a bad day. Cool, cool, cool. Open, open. Yeah, let's put the lobster things out. Doesn't want to snap to it. That's fine. I have a freaking aquarium over here. It's like a lot of open space right there. I'm not liking that. Not liking that one bit. Oh, that's as high as it goes? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, I probably will do that. Probably will double up the crabs, the larger items. That's actually a pretty good idea. I'll probably do that. That should fill in the rest of the 5th stand. Yeah, 5th stand. I'll probably just swap them over to that then. Oh man. Yeah, I'll do that. But for right now, tuna steak. Sea bass. That thing. Get those claws. Damn, that's a lot. There we go. Dungeness crab. I think Dungeness crab, you can get it from like Alaska or something. I don't know. All I know is I like crab and lobster. There we go. I like that. I like trolling the truck. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right. Well, we have 24 items out. Those are the only other fish that we don't have. Well, those we don't have pallets for. And then everything we put here don't have pallets either. And we just have to wait till our warehouse gets expanded again before we can order pallets for that, for those fish. Yeah. Oh, we'll be streaming. Oh, actually, we're gonna be wrapping it up right here, and we're gonna be wrapping it up right here, and we're gonna be doing our little key giveaway. So if you want to participate in the Megastore Simulator key thing doohickey, yeah, we'll start doing that right now. Actually, we'll let everything go through. Okay, so we're gonna let the game kind of run in the background while we do this. So if you're watching on YouTube, you will be entered into, or if you're watching on YouTube, you can have a chance to get a key from the dev. Shout out to the dev for giving us 10 copies to give away. We'll be giving away 3 on YouTube, 2 on Twitch. Let's see. Bear with me real quick. Okay. Oops.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a key in. This is going to be like best case scenario. I'm going to put a key into the chat on YouTube, and we're going to do that. Actually, hang on a second before I do that. One moment. I don't have all my stuff put up here, so I got to like... Hang on a second, I gotta make sure I do this. I was not ready for this today. I was not expecting it, but it's nice. Nice to have nonetheless. Nice to have. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Okay, let me do this. We're not going to put a thing in. Okay. Yeah, let me put exclamation. Make sure this works. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Feriano, for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so just put exclamation giveaway if you're watching on YouTube. We'll do the giveaway there first. Exclamation giveaway. And then we'll do Twitch after this.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
To receive your giveaway, also, you don't have to be a member of the Discord, but the only way I'm going to be able to give it to you is if you DM me on Discord. Which is just Kanzalone. So if you do end up winning, if you don't have it, if you don't have a Discord, you can email me instead. But yeah. So exclamation, we have so far 36 people in the giveaway, 37. If you are a member of the channel, there is the giveaway channel in the Discord. Make sure to sign up for that too. there's less people in the membership giveaway, so you have a higher chance of winning a game too, compared to like obviously in a public forum like this. We'll give it a couple more seconds, 30 more seconds. 45 people are in the giveaway. Don't even need to be a subscriber to the channel either. You don't need to be a subscriber. Thank you for being here and thank you for watching, basically. $47 people in the giveaway. 48. Exclamation giveaway. You can obviously also, you know, do the whole thing with me and make sure you DM me on Discord if you win, or email me. Also, email me when you win too, if you don't have Discord or anything. But the fastest way to get your key will be through Discord. I'll be able to answer right away. We're doing three keys for YouTube. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 49 people. Good luck. I gotta write this down too. Hex. All right, Hex, you have won the first one. Let me write down your name. Write in chat to claim your reward. Just type anything and say, oh my God, or yay. There we go. Write anything. Just write anything. Just say something to claim your reward. This is your time. There you go. Hooray. Good job. All right. Nice. Good job, Hex. All right. We'll do 2 more. We got 53 people participating now. Run the draw. Ready, set, a go. Next winner is the Guardian Jane. Guardian Jane. Write something in the chat as well. You have won yourself a key to Megastore Simulator. Good job. Good job. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And last one. We will do last one. And then you guys can go on Twitch and you can try to go for that too as well after this. Run it. Next winner is Bong. Hit your claim on that as well. Hey, congratulations, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. Shout out to the dev, too. Shout out to the dev. All right, let me just set up the Twitch side. Good job. Good job. Make sure y'all DM me on Discord. Fastest way to get your key. All right, if you're watching on Twitch, you don't... You don't need to be a subscriber or anything. Just be existing in the Twitch chat, basically. That's all you got to do. Let me set this up for Twitch now. Yeah, big shout out to the dev. Yeah, shout out to the dev for sure, for sure. Should be the same thing. Exclamation giveaway in Twitch chat. Yep, exclamation giveaway in the Twitch chat to be entered.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
We'll let that populate. Do, 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 do. And then I will run a membership giveaway after the stream and all that. Hey!
But I still mostly watch on YouTube.
Thank you, Mad Butter. Or Mad Butter. For the 4 months. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Nice and fresh.
Thank you, thank you. All right, we'll give it a little bit more time to populate. We're doing 2 keys on this one. 2 keys, 2 draws on this one. 2 draws. Everyone thinks you're an angry butter. Yeah, so shout out to the dev for sending us keys today so that we can give them away. I hope you guys enjoy the game. If you haven't played it already, it's pretty addicting once you play. It's kind of hard to put down. And a big shout out to the dev for obviously putting the Bella t-shirts into the game, which is really cool. And seeing Bella on that wall that we have, a big shout out and such a sweetheart and a sweet moment indeed for Miss Bella. So I appreciate that a lot. Also, Susie, if you could put exclamation, or if you could put the Discord link in the Twitch chat, if it works, I appreciate that too. Oh, there we go. Thank you. If you win, you'll say hi to Bella every morning. All right, we'll do 1 more minute. Make sure to put exclamation giveaway in the Twitch chat. In Twitch, you will be getting 2 keys. Best way to contact me is through Discord. You can email me if you don't have Discord. And all that good stuff. Good stuff indeed. I might ask for verification on your YouTube handle and or Twitch handle, just to make sure nobody is trying to impersonate you. Just be mindful of that. I see the requests coming in right now too, so I appreciate that. I see y'all's requests happening. Okay, let's get it going. We have 48 people on this one. 48 people, almost just about the same as YouTube. We have 48 people, 49 people now, and we will run the draw for the first key to give away. Go. First person is Genesis. Rats. On that giveaway there, make sure to type something in the chat so that you can claim it for yourself. We'll do another key giveaway. Congratulations. Make sure to DM me too. Make sure to DM me as well. We'll go ahead and remove. And the next one, go. And congratulations, G the honor. Hey. Congratulations. Also, you can DM me on Discord or email me as well. So there we go. Those are the 5 giveaways. And then if you are a member of the channel here on YouTube, check the giveaway tab, as I will be doing giveaway for some keys there too, which will probably be a lot easier to win because there's less people as well. But thank you all. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all a lot. Thanks for watching Megastore Simulator for, I guess, the 14th stream that we have done. 14 streams on this game. You can always check out the playlist and watch the entire thing too. Make sure to claim. Hurry up. Hurry up. G. Honor. Hurry up. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can always watch the full playlist if you haven't seen the full playlist. Everything that you see on the screen here on in our Megastore Simulator, in our store, everything you see is all done live. Not a single thing was cut out, and you can watch it from 0 to hero if you want. But congratulations on y'all for winning the key and all that. Thank you to the dev once again for giving us the opportunity to be able to do this. We'll have to come back for some more Megastore Simulator, so you can hit the follow button on Twitch, or you can hit the subscribe button on YouTube, so you know when the next time we go live on some more Megastore Simulator. I would really appreciate that. But that's all I got for you in today's stream, and I hope you all enjoyed. Happy Sunday and happy Easter to y'all that celebrate Easter. Happy Easter to y'all. Happy Sunday. I hope you have a wonderful day or had a wonderful day today. And I will be contacting you or getting in contact with you winners. I might ask for some verification. Other than that, talk to you all tomorrow for another stream. Indeed, tomorrow's another stream. As always, everyone, take care. Bye.